Back in the days of the Brotherhood, the nation had a code, a legal code. These were just some rules that the members followed. But the three major rules to the codex were: do not litter, respect the state, and do not kill cicadas. But why is that? Why were cicadas so important to the Brotherhood that they had their own law in the codex? Well, that's what I'm going to be answering in today's video. Back in the days of the Brotherhood Golden Age, things were pretty awesome. And one day, I was out for a stroll in the park. The Brotherhood was a new idea in the park, and was still in the process of becoming a nation. I was in the park, just chilling, out for a stroll, but before I went to the park, it had rained really hard last night, and everything was all damp. This will be important in a minute. But I was there in the park, in front of the building, the pavilion, and I noticed on one of the pillars on the building that there's just a cicada chilling there. He's just there on the wall, hanging on. And I noticed that his wings were like weird. They were probably damaged in the rain, but still somehow he flew on to my arm. And I was like, whoa, there's a cicada. That's pretty cool. And I'm not really scared of bugs that much. In fact, this may be a bit of a shocker, but I'm more scared of dead bugs than I am alive ones. I just think they're really creepy. But if the bug's alive, I'm fine with it. Like if there's a tarantula clawing on me, and he's just all over me, I'd be fine with that. As long as he isn't dead, because I really do not like dead bugs. But off topic. Anyways, this cicada just flew on me. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And I was fine with it. I just let him chill on my arm. And I went about my business, strolling the park. And I did some Brotherhood stuff with him in the park. And we chilled out. We had a pretty good day together. And he stayed on my arm the entire day. Like, he didn't fly off. He did occasionally move a bit, but only a few times. And he just sort of was stuck on there. He was just chilling. And it was really cool. I even gave him a name. And I named him Tandi. And this is where you could get the idea of a Brotherhood religion, sort of. But it's not really a religion, it's just sort of a thing. But this is where Tandyism comes to place. Because, well, actually, wait, hold up. What happened to him when it got dark outside was, when I was heading home, I noticed the streetlights came on. And when the streetlights come on, I usually just up and leave. And when I was heading home, he flew off. His wings must have been repaired. And he just up and left. And I respected that, because, like, he needed a place to heal. He needed to have his wings repaired. He needed to chill out for a bit. His wings were probably messed up from the rain, but it was really cool. I respected him. It was his time to go. He was doing summer stuff, being a cicada. He's got cicada stuff to do. I can respect that. And yeah, we had a good time together, and I gave him the name Tandi. And after this, the Brotherhood adopted some new ideals. The Brotherhood was always really protective of its land, and littering was always something that was frowned upon in the Brotherhood, but it was reinforced by this nature, Tandy's nature. And I saw the park much more differently after this. And I was enlightened by that tiny little bug. Because Tandy he was special. And I don't know how to describe it, but Tandy played a major part in the Brotherhood Golden Age. He enlightened me on the nature of this park, and he was a really cool dude. Or a girl, I don't know. But whoever Tandy was, he was really cool. I'm just going to call him a he, because he seemed really chill. And yeah, I was inspired by him, by how chill he was. By how he stayed with me for the entire day and was basically just a total bro. A total broski. And he was really cool. And that is why cicadas are sacred to the Brotherhood. Because Tandy was a cool cicada. There are no other animals that are sacred to the Brotherhood besides cicadas. All because of that one. And how cool he was. And also he was very enlightening. And this is where Tandyism sort of comes into a thing. This is where it gets a little bit insane, But some Brotherhood members took this as cicadas might have been gods, which they might be. They're bugs, and they fly around, and they're pretty cool. But Tandiism wasn't really an official Brotherhood religion. It was just a thing started by some members after I told them the story of Tandiism. And I said it as a joke originally, because what if cicadas are gods? That'd be really cool. But it got in some circles of the Brotherhood members, but it never really went too popular, and nobody really fought anything over it. But it's just a little thing that one little cicada started a tiny religion that I have no idea if it still exists or not. But that answers the question why cicadas are important and sacred to the Brotherhood. And I don't know why I didn't make this a video before. This is a really cool story, and I don't know what happened to Tandy either. He just flew off of my arm like as I was going into my house, and he never came back. He disappeared, and I have no idea where he is now. But I hope Tandy's doing well out there. I hope he's all right. I hope he has a nice little cicada family. I don't know how long cicadas live for. He might be dead. I don't know, but wherever he is, I hope he's chilling. But yeah, that's all I have for this video, broskies. Just a little story I wanted to tell on the Brotherhood days and why cicadas are sacred. Well, were sacred to the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood doesn't exactly exist right now, so yeah, but cicadas are indeed sacred to the Brotherhood, and they were for the time being, and it was highly illegal to kill them in the Brotherhood. In fact, you could be banned. You could be banned from Brotherhood membership if you did that. And if you were a Brotherhood member, you would be kicked out. That's how serious it was. No matter what role you are, no matter if you were in the military, no matter if you were a government officer, or you were like a very important rank in the nation, you're gonna get kicked out if you kill a cicada. That's no bueno. But yeah, just a little story I wanted to tell on why cicadas were important to the Brotherhood. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next epic video. Alright, bye.